But yeah, this is a ladder game, everybody. A couple of people might have seen this already. Please don't spoil the outcome. Replay of the week, Golden Star on Warcraft 3 info. Rare to see. Good to see Grubby compete in his practice for the big BlizzCon tournament. Man in his old age wants to still compete and grab a title. If Blizzard invites, which they hopefully do, he might even have a chance. He's up against Biko, who is a very interesting player for the undead, playing definitely a bit different than your regular undead. Always had his own mind, always had his own meta, and I don't dare to predict what's gonna happen, man. Biko is probably a DK player for Grubby. I am not aware of his meta. I hope he shows some cool stuff that other orcs, if they then exist, can copy. Blade Master. Blade Master. You can say a lot of things about Grubby, but he's a man of fine taste. And a Blade Master versus Undead is, in my opinion, a lot more exciting and probably also stronger than a Farseer. On the Asian side of things, everybody is playing Farseer with Headhunters. But Grubby's like, no, I'm different. I'm the hipster orc. I'm gonna show you the strength of a vintage build order that we played in 2008. And I'm gonna show you Blade Master grunts. Hell yeah. Gotta be careful to not be surrounded against the ghouls. I disabled the sound because of the rally point spamming. Once the heroes come out, I'll get you the sound. It's Windwalk, no mirror image. Nice to kill the Acolyte before it gets any steals in. Ah. There we go. There we go. Okay, now we got sound. Now we got items. Grubby streamer luck, starting with the claw. Deserved, of course. It was cool to see Grubby's viewer tournament yesterday. Good content. So, Biko. DK ghouls creeping. That is the standard. And he scouts against the Blade Master with the reveal. Sees Grubby ain't here yet. But he's coming now. No chance to delay level 2 anymore. Ghouls are all hurt. Biko with the sweet coil. And of course, this one grunt is an invite for a surround. I wonder if that be a bait. Yeah. Look at that. Grubby is really good at standing in the way. And that's some extra damage. Gotta say, thumbs up for now. The impact of a Blade Master in the early game, I think, can be almost even as a Farseer. If played well. And then, of course, late game Blade Master is insane. Can be insane if you find a couple of items, which is where the Farseer is probably a little better because he's less item dependent. Since we are on concealed, Grubby can harass, catch some poison, go for a little bath. I mean, a person who has a sink in his streaming room. Possibly have a bathtub. A big one. He got a jacuzzi. He must. Maybe 2. Biko also took a little bit of a break from the game, but came back maybe with W3Champions Final 21. Good to see him back. Good to see him still active. Good to see him rise. Unfortunately, he missed the wildcard qualifier for the last W3Champions Finals by 5 minutes and didn't check in. Fast tech with the blade. Shadowhunter second. Lots of hero focus power with Hex and also stability in the fight with Heal Wave. Ooh, double Bestiary. Is he playing the D tier unit Wyvern? Blade Master Shadow Hunter Wyvern is a lot of damage. Or is it the old school way of Raiders? Raiders base attacks? Not throwing shade, but I think there's a solid chance that Grubby outsmarts Biko. Nice. Last hit here. Damn, got that timing down. And good usage. Soul 8man told me when there's a fountain on the map, always make sure that your opponent can't make free use of the fountain. Soul 8man should teach Biko a little bit. We go towards the middle where the Shadow Hunter has a cool trick. Wonder how far we're pushing this Ogre Lord, if we push this Ogre Lord. Of course, everybody who watches Grubby stream know you gotta kill the critters, otherwise they block you. We forgot about this one, for once. Dude, sheep are done dirty today. Dark Ranger? Really? Dark Ranger is great against Headhunters, which would be the meta move. That Ogre... Yeah, needs another Hex. Push. And push. Okay, got it. Dirty bug abuser. It is a nice way. Needs some multitasking as well. Gotta make sure... Almost got the kill. Gotta make sure the burrow is not getting that kill here. But yeah, this is the easiest way to creep. With Ensnare, with burrows. Finally some damage. And now it is Wyvern. One Raider for control into Wyvern. Stop attacking. Thank you. Boom. Red spot done. Hood of Cunning for the Blade Master. Nice damage. Or for the Shadow Hunter. For now, I'd say not much momentum behind the build, but that surround might change things. Blade Master has no mana for the Wind War, can't pop out the Shadow Hunter out of that surround. Good move. Wyvern is coming in, no anti-air just yet. Dark Ranger with Life Drain second. As I said, man, Biko is playing his very, very own Warcraft. And there's the coil, and there's the kill. There is a nice synergy between Dark Ranger, Life Drain, and DK as well. Usually it's the DK always healing the others. Very social thinking alongside the aura. But with the Dark Ranger, he can receive some healing as well. So both are the insurance to each other. One Raider went down as well, but the Wyvern has no opposition just yet. Tier 3 on the way. Mass Wyvern. Oftentimes, these Wyvern for the fast tech paired with Farseer. During the Super League times, it was oftentimes also played with the Blade Master, which is incredibly powerful if you get the numbers up. And especially you need tier 3, right, to unlock Envenom Spears for the real damage and the real value. For some reason, people complained about Wyvern so much that they got nerfed in the XP that they give. So the nerf is actually above. And then the Undead's having a hard time leveling. Blade level 3. Got the last hit. Must have been Grubby. Nice snipe. Item on the ground still. Okay. Oh, Robe of the Magi would have been so good. Still lots of ghouls who, of course, are unable to attack the Wyvern.
Leo, I was out of Warcraft for the last 20 years. And I found your channel. I've got a question. Why do people keep mentioning meta? Does Facebook support Warcraft?
Thank you, Part Zonia. Thankfully not. Meta is the term for the most played strategy. It's an abbreviation for like most effective tactic available. And that's always evolving. Oh my god, that turtle wanted to leave the map. Lol. Not allowed. That also made the item disappear. Thank you for the support and welcome back. No TC just yet. It is fascinating that Biko is just powering
Let's
through.
go.
Let's go! Thank you, 8 Mister. No anti-air outside of Dark Ranger Lich. Lich less powerful because it's the third hero and needs to level still. Greater healing, great. Bazaar, thank you.
Thank you back to Warcraft for everything B2WGG.
No plans to stop. It is the greatest game. So Lich needs Nova level 2. Dark Ranger packs quite a punch, but Black Arrow can't be used. Life Drain, no mana, interestingly. First Nova, quite effective with the Shadow Hunters here in the right position. 3/3 heroes, very good for Grubby. And good usage of the fountain. Thumbs up for that. If a fountain is available, make use of the fountain. So Biko, what's your solution to these Wyvern, man? Is it really just Heroes Destros? No web, which could trigger a TC? No Gargs?
We're under attack.
Just Destros. More creeping necessary for Critical Strike 2. Always feels like you're not that competitive. 2 Wyvern dodge the Nova. The others catch them, but free and healthy Wyvern coming into the fight. Grubby Wyvern Micro already better than Focus Wyvern Micro. Bats. Oh, kaboom! Oh my god, how he cleans up the air. Gorgeous. What a nice timing. Dude, I'm in love with this Wyvern play. The micro. Okay, saves 2 out of 3. Lich in trouble here as well. Blade coming in with a big crit, even on level 1. Can he reach? He has nothing to heal himself. No life drain available. Oh my god, Biko is getting smacked around. That's 5 more supply dead. That's level 4. That's level 2 crit. Windwalk. But card available. Hola! Orb available now as well. And the Wyvern got a free pass for the fountain again. Focus fire against the Wyvern. Works quite well, by the way. No orb on the Lich. Oh my god, the Wyvern micro almost perfect. Split them over the trees where they aren't reachable. Now we got a little bit of a fight here. Unfair because the Destro is getting healed. The Wyvern was not for the longest time. Couple of losses here then at the end, but another bad kaboom. 5 food gone. Wild game. Love it. Uh-oh. Hack! Lich dead. Can't level to 3 when it's such a crucial spell in this matchup.
Ready to soar, master.
Nice exchange. Nobody stops leveling. Good macro on both sides as well. Wait, DR? Wait. We need a coil. We got a coil. Yeah, that couldn't have been prevented. Okay, fun game. What about the Blade Master? He got the healing. New statues are coming in for soon another coil. Biko with the block. Purge against it. And fresh Wyvern coming from the fountain. Bathrobe still on. Spreading poison. Blade Master tempted to go back in, but the Lich is back. Soon mana. And you don't want to encounter a Nova. How many Wyvern were actually saved? He's at 5 now. More soon. We do have a defense upgrade for Biko, but that's a defense upgrade for ground units. And that doesn't help the destroyers. And what you really want is defense upgrade on destroyers, because bats are really good as long as armor is low. And then bats are bad. Is it pronounced Ivern or Wyvern? Well, If you ask the French, it's hiver. That's also where the singer's name comes from. Bon hiver, which is good wyvern. The French always knew, man. Grubby no TP. Shadow Hunter. Uh-oh. That's a lot of damage possible, but the bats come in. This full mana Destro has so much value. Oh, I correct that. Had so much value. Blade exploding for 7 seconds. Heal wave ready. Wyvern still rather on the squishy side of things. And now they say never fight an orc at a fountain, but is that still true when it's about Wyvern? Little bit of healing, Coil to finish the job, finally level 3, and now Nova might take over. Coil, heal wave ready. Nova a little bit too late, but it might still be enough. Healer dead. How can you salvage that situation? Oftentimes with the Blade Master who got level 5. Level 3 crit, extremely powerful. 4 times damage multiplier. That's 250. Again, the snipes on the full mana Destros. Love it. Good snipes by Biko too. Man, both players have so little to work with. Were we ever over 50 this game? I don't think so. Biko basically down to the heroes and the statue. No expo. Kind of fascinating how well this works as he's countering mass air with ground units that can't attack air. Can the Shadow Hunter save this maybe? At some point, like if there was more resources.
Wyverns are so beautiful in your graphic mod.
Thank you. Shout out to Kenshin. Spirit Link would be amazing on Wyvern. But hard to afford. If you transition into a totem now, then you give up on 50 food. And the undead heroes are not getting weaker. No attack upgrade possible for Grubby, as there is no war mill. Still a big surplus of lumber. Oh, that goes hand in hand, right? If there's no upgrade possible, you can't spend your lumber on upgrades. Blade Master carry the weight a little bit. And Biko's getting close to 5. I have to say this Dark Ranger worked out nicely, even though it's not the most optimal way, I think.
Ready to soar, Master.
2,100 viewers for a ladder game. I think the majority of people don't really care if it's live or not. As long as they haven't seen the game and it's a good game. SH5 would be tremendous.
Our gold mine is running low.
That's gonna be a problem, eh? If you don't get it tiny. And what does Biko do when his gold mine's getting empty? 2 minutes to make decisions. We also watched the game because of you. Aww, so sweet. Random wholesomeness out of nowhere. Feels good.
Ty for carrying the scene for all these years. Your Chanel is my favorite entertainment after a long day at work. It brings me back to the early 2000s when we were still happy.
Let's go. Thank you very much for the sub, Astro Captain. Nice nuke on the bat. Still no armor upgrade. That's the biggest flaw by far. We transition into Garks now, making things a little more scary. Speed scroll away is actually sweet. After the hit. Oh, the bat coming from the north. Oh, that was sick. Oh, that's a problem for Biko. How many wyverns can Stallion? I love the peons and the burrow. Grubby luring Biko to the static defense. Piercing damage, amazing versus destroyers. A little tankier, more wyvern falling. Supply lead for now with Biko, but if these 2 destroyers fall, that's changing. Biko fighting into the burrow. No, 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 no. Blade Master also going crazy with 14k. Another destroyer, he's just destined to fall against this blade. Can't move, can't run, can't hide. And the Lich is next on the menu. 2-2-4. Wyvern safe by the heal wave. Great control. What a sweet setup this was. Still the undead heroes powerful, of course. Hex though. Wait, close to level 6, man. Also close to level 5 DK. Invo potion at the ready now. Another wyvern close to falling. The coil, the crit, the purge. Frost armor helps a lot. Do we have mana for a coil? What about life drain? Doesn't need it. And a TP away. One hit, one hit, one hit. If that's a crit. Mamma mia! This setup. Bats here. Luring the undead here. I have not seen this from a Lin, from a Focus, from a Soin, from a Fly. To have the undead fight here with packed burrows. And then the bats come in for the detonate because Biko didn't go for upgrades. Not a single one. And that is extremely powerful. What a setup. So smart. Tja, Biko. 32 food, eh? Is undead tri-hero better or orc double hero? If Grubby had a 3rd hero, I'd say easily Grubby. Cool synergy. The Dark Ranger can push life and then be coiled. So you don't have to go for potions. Oh, we're selling now. Selling a lot. Grubby long distance mining. No real chance for a tiny Great Hall. 400 gold missing. Good scouting though. One all-in attack. Oh, statue snipe! That's the fuel for the undead engine! Surround. No windwalk. Wait. Can he fight out? He can again, level 6! Oh. That was the Invo potion that was designed to be used in the fight, but he has the gold for another one. One last push. One last fight. And Biko has another statue. We fighting here now? Looks like it. Nova hits 2 out of 4 Wyvern. People like Tetster tell me that splitting Wyvern is impossible. Well, Grubby still can do it. Thank you, Toe Mike, for the Prime. It's Peasant Slaughter time. That's level 5 for the DK. And skeletons. Oh, that's so much fodder for the Dark Ranger now. Black Arrow has been really lackluster this game. Not now. Life Drain again to fuel the Lich. Trying to keep it up. Level 4. Can eat the skeletons now. He went... What? Blade Storm? What? He takes out so many units and the Lich could have eaten, but he also went blindly into Frost Armor, which I disagree with, but okay. Nuke is on. Blade Storm did a lot. 20k Blade Master damage. It's Hero Arena. It's Hero Arena with a little support. This Life Drain is so good. A new element to this Tri-Hero. And again, the use of burrows. They got no cement, by the way. Destroyers could have taken them out rather quickly. Dark Ranger blocked. No way he blocks with peons. No way. Oh, snap. life drain, life drain, life drain, do something! Oh no! The coil was ready, the life drain was ready. He fumbles, he got nervous. Oh, Biko got nervous. And now the peon block. Amazing! This is very exemplary of why people love Grubby games so freaking much. How does so much brain fit in one head? So well played, man. So smart. So smart. So well done. Grubby the fisherman. He laid out the bait and he got him. He got him on the hook in the very decisive moment here when we fought the first time in Grubby space, and then also the second time when everything was on the line in this ladder match. So smart. So smart.